Alright boys, we're back. Pardon the moisture. I was not happy with yesterday's video performance. I really wasn't. So today, we are back with a Sneaky Golem, a nasty Sneaky Golem variant, and this one is specifically designed to destroy all of these top ladder schmucks that think they're better than me just because they can place boss bandit wall breakers, smelly barrels, disgusting little Evo mortars. It's just, I mean, we're gonna destroy people. Come on, baby. Alright, we're locking in here. We're going to give him a free King Tower activation off rip if he so chooses to take it, but he doesn't because his pecker's small. So we're going to hit a little log, and I'm sorry that I'm riled up, but we just need a comeback video. And it all starts with a little hog rider cannon cart that he simply can't defend because he's used all of his elixir in the opposite lane. Alright, cannon cart doesn't lock on, which makes me a little bit upset, but that hog is going to do some fat damage. So we might as well, let's just go with the E-Spirit here. A little bit off to the side, my friend. Oh, wait, hold on, Firecopper, please. Please go to King Tower. Okay, very nice. Then we can just hit a log here. Thank him for that value and for taking his entire tower. Now, this is what I'm talking about. These disgusting little Mega Knight Mother Witch schmucks do not deserve any trophies, so it's my job to absolutely destroy them and take all of those trophies away. All right. He probably has Mega Knight in hand, so the question is... Okay, let's just load up with a nice slow defensive mortar, invite his Mega Knight in the back, and then we defend it, we push. Honestly, if he goes Mega Knight in the back, I think I Sneaky Golem opposite lane. Go for a 3-crown. We'll go E-Spirit here. That's a boss bandit? I mean, what are you doing, my friend? Actually, what are you doing? How long have you been peeing sitting down? And why? Alright, so that's actually some nasty ability work there. It's going to eat my little cannon shard. He's going to hit a thick poison. We have to hit a defensive mortar in quite the position. And this is why I hate this guy, bro. He spams everything. Hold on. I swear, if that gets even a tickle more of damage on my tower, I'm gonna get banned from this app because I'm gonna do some filthy things to him. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with a thanks because we're up huge on damage. He has Mega Knight, Boss Bandit, Mother Witch, so we have to really watch Skelly placements right about here. But let's just be patient because time is on our side. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ew, dude, ew. Alright, let's go Fireclapper here, off to the side. Milks out some good elixir from him, which I like to see. I gave him some big damage there. He's gonna have to, like, boss bandit. Let's just go for a 3-crown. Screw this guy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Go for the cannon cart. Retarget, schmuck. Now go with a little hog rider. And it's gonna slither in there like a finger up your butthole, isn't it? And that hog rider is gonna get some fat tickles on that tower. And now you have to realize that, yes, you did take my tower. Oh, wait, holy log value. Holy log value. But how are you going to stop this Sneaky Golem from destroying your tower in the next 20 seconds? And the answer is you are just not. You can go Mega Knight, bro. No one cares. I assure you nobody cares. And we're supporting it with a Hog Rider. And I'm just going to keep hitting with a thanks because this is the most disgusting deck I've ever seen. And as you can tell, I'm a little bit wound up right now. But that is a fat win. Thank you, schmuck. Now that that's out of the way, I'm back with my nasty deck. As you can see, the trophies took a bit of a hit. Massive tilting streak. We did a little bit too much of experimentation on top ladder, but now we're back and we're playing probably mortar, perhaps drill, and I don't like it. But we're just gonna get fat wins every single time because we need to restore these trophies. They got a little bit too low. I'm probably not even ranked right now, so let's give them some tickling. And this is just some classic boss bandit wall breaker, bro. Absolute schmuck of a human this guy is. Just playing this disgusting thing. Like, you gotta have some originality. You gotta play Sneaky Golem. You gotta play Mortar with Cannon Cart. You have to do something fun, or else this isn't a game anymore. It's just a job. And you're just clocking in 9 to 5 to just gain some trophies every day. Alright, we're gonna Mortar here. He's gonna play something stinky like a little Ice Spirit. We're gonna absorb it quickly, because he's not expecting the quick absorption. Now he has nothing, and he's just gonna tickle me down with a Dark Goblins. Alright! So that sucks. Give me one more shot, Morty. Come on, brother. The problem is, anytime I go Hog Rider, I can get a little bit of damage, but all he has to do is just Boss Bandit to defend, and then he has a massive counter push, and it's just the stupidest thing ever. Or he just hits a little discount cycle defense like that, which honestly is more annoying. Alright, I think we let the first one connect. We'll go with the second one here, and that did nothing. So let's just hit a little Loggeroonie. We'll see if he has like Skelly Barrel or whatever he's got, but let's just hit one of these. Hold on, this could be good. Okay, beautiful, thank you. And we're definitely up on damage, but In my opinion, it's these schmucks that are ruining the game. Because they just see that these decks have a nasty win percentage. They gem really quick and max them all out. And then they just try to convert these little games into trophies. But they're not having fun with it. They're not having fun like we are, right, fellas? Alright, so that, I could absorb that with an ICG. And I think I'll do it, honestly. I'll just hit a log over here, which now I'm screwed for this little whatchamacallit. But I can go Fire Clapper here, and he can't tank with a Spirit because it would go into my ICG. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. So the question is, how am I going to get a connection with this mortar? And the answer is by absorbing 2 rounds of Ice Spirits with 1 little Spirit. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm going to go with one of these here. The Dark Goggins are getting some really juiced up value. Let's hit this. Let's hit a mortar here to absorb all that. Hold on, we're actually in a decent spot here. Mortar does get a connection here. I'm going to go in with an E-Spirit here. Where's the Spear Goblins? Mortar gets a Fat Shot-a-roo. Hog gets a Smackaroony. Alright, we're looking good here. Might as well just take this fat log value that he's donating to me. Let's go with a Fire Clapper here. Let's go with one of these here. And I think we can just defend this with some little Skelly E-Spirit action. Alright, hold on. ICG's gonna tank. Hold on! We're playing out of our minds right now. I think what I want to do is just hit a Hog Evo Firecracker. And I think whatever he uses to defend the Hog Rider, it gives me a little Splasharoo. Okay, never mind. It did not give me the Splasharoo. I'm gonna hit a log here. I'm just gonna let that connect because I have no other options. And that is some spectacular damage that he gets on my dome. I just don't know if he can defend this. Nice little log. Hold on. Give me a shot. And then, come on, Fire Clapper. Come on, please. Oh, that's disgusting. You filthy animal. You filthy animal. There's no way you just stop that. Alright, let's go with a mortar here to apply some pressure. Hold on. How much does log do? Not enough. And I swear to God, if I lost this game now. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Don't you dare on the right. Don't you dare. Thank God. Okay, we'll hit this. He's going to go with wall breakers here, one would assume. Let's hit this. Okay, pulled. That's beautiful. Wall breakers now. That's going to absorb everything. All right, as long as he doesn't hit us with the nastiest log of his life here, I think we live. Come on, Hog Rider, please. Oh my God, I have to log this. We're so close. We're so close. Mortar here. He's going to have to boss band at the bridge. We'll catch it with this. Okay, just give me a log. Just give me a log. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, you like that? That's why you got to bring a big spell when you play me. Get out of here, you little schmuck. All right, that gets me a little bit riled up if you couldn't tell. Let's hit another one. Let's hit another one. I hate these meta decks, bro. I hate them. Gotta destroy them. You gotta cut them off early. Take away all their trophies, and then that way they never rise to the top. That's what I like to do. It's my job in this game. All right, so Golem. I respect it. I do. Probably have to hit him with a mortar here. He has arrows, which sucks. That's probably the worst spell. I think lightning's the worst spell for me to see. But he might actually have both. You wouldn't dare, right? Alright, kill that bat first, please, tower. Thank you. Let's go with the ICG here to just tank. And he has lightning! He does. So he would dare to do that. This is going to be some huge E-Spirit value. Holy nutsack, that's beautiful. Let's go with a Morty here while we have that little Fire Clapper to defend it. We'll see if he goes E-Golem in the middle. Oh, a little Skelly King, but I think he missed the King Tower activation. Oh, buddy, you didn't want to miss that because now what I can do is load up, save up my elixir, let the Fire Clapper handle that. Alright, that's beautiful, and let's just hit him with this steamiest little push the world has ever seen. Now, I could have kept that Fire Clapper alive. That would have been huge. But there's no way you defend this. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, we were just up so big on Elixir from that nasty defense. Oh, that's not a Fire Clapper, is it? Alright, we might be cooked literally because of that singular log, because he just has arrows here. Yep, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. No shot. No shot. I hit him with the greatest play of my life. Only for this to occur a moment later. That is so foul. I refuse to lose this game. I refuse to lose this game because of that singular missed log. Or not even missed, just misclicked. Alright, let's hit this. We'll gain that elixir back. We're definitely up on elixir. Maybe not elixir, but we have a cannon cart down. We'll hit a mortar here. He's going to go archers. Let's get an ICG down. Okay, ew, dude. Ew, brother, man. And he's probably just going to lightning this, I just realized. So, Yeah, Lightning makes this a super foul matchup. I don't know what we can do here. Wait, let's hit a little E-Spear Logaruni. Hold on. Arrows come down. Maximum value out of the arrows there. And my question is, what would you do if I went with this? Would you get absolutely tickled? And the answer is yes, because look at the Goblin, look at the Hog, and look at the Cannon Car. Obviously, it's still not over because E-Golem can always just whip a nasty butthole-licking push. Let's hit an ICG here to kite. Let's hit this to kite, or not kite, just to, you know, absorb that. And I think if we hit a little Logaruni here, get one of these over here, and then hit an ICG here to kite, we need some elixir from this Eagle. He's going to play another one in the pocket, one would assume. Let's hit Skellies here. Okay, hold on. Wait, we're actually looking kind of cute here. Mortar to tank. Let's just not lose our tower. We have 10 seconds left, please. Please, don't Goblin Curse or anything weird. He does play another one in the pocket, but that's just beautiful lockdown defense, and let me hit him with his own emote. Ha ha. All right.